Eric B was cool and that took a lady and seen the old world cover girl. I said, hey lady, I'm sorry if you're in a rush. Don't let me hold you up or intervene or interrupt. But you got the look, I wanna get to know you better. I had to let her know, but yo, I didn't sweat her. Cause if you would've seen what I was saying, almost looked Korean, but European. When she spoke, her accent was self-explanatory. Even her body language told a story. Her name was Mahogany, twins' name was Ebony. I said my name is Ra, and this is Eric B. Since the music was loud, I said let's take a walk so we could talk and see New York. Showtime didn't start until 1 o'clock, but once I entered your mind, I wouldn't want to stop.
Party people's in the place to be. Just for you, it's the Ultra Magnetic MC. Say what? Hip hop the hell with childish rhyme. Cause the jam is just moving. The crowd is steady moving. To a supersonic pace with high the stupid bass. With some pep in the step. Cause the beat is so funky, the pace is well kept. Come on. The same old rhythm that a baby can pick up and join right with them, but the rhymes are pathetic. They think they copacetic, using nursery terms, at least not poetic on an educated base. Intelligent rhymes as the record just turned. You learn plus learn by the flame of the lyrics, which cooks the human brain, providing overheating knowledge by minutes.
South Bronx, the South Bronx, South Bronx, the South Bronx, South Bronx, the South Bronx, South Bronx, the South Bronx.
Many people tell me this style is terrific. It is kinda different, but let's get specific. KRS-One specialize in music. I'll only use this type of style when I choose it. Party people in the place to be. KRS-One attacked. You got dropped off MCA cause the rhymes you wrote was whack. So you think that hip-hop had its start out in Queensbridge? If you pop that junk up in the Bronx, you might not live.
Oh, my name is Roxanne. Don't you know I just a cold rocker party and I do this show. I said I met these three guys and you know it's true. Let me tell you and explain them all to you. I met this dude with the name of a hat. I didn't even walk away, I didn't give him no rap. But then he got real mad and he got a little tired. If he worked for me, you know he would be fired. He wears a Kango and that is cute. But he ain't got the money and he ain't got the loot. And every time that I see him, he's always a begging. And all the other girls that he's always trying to leg it. Every time that I see him, he says, around. You see, compared to me, it's weak compared to mine. Every time that I know that I am saying something fresher. In any category, I'm considered the best. And every time that I say it, there ain't nothing less. And everybody knows I will win the contest.
Time to get funky and radical hip as I get to the point. Rock this funky joint. Wait a sec, the teacher's got to check the intellect. But I'm a step didn't give you it, but give you what? The B, the or, the T, I often come to dish it up. But must not be just enough to manifest the fabric, mathematics, black be that of Asiatic. Rock the doing, subtract the static, then that you're rocking to my concept. Now I got to stand for this why civilized it, hip hop rhyme from a black mind. To kicking it to you all the time. Isolam, you like the more a peace sign. Represents my way of life and this be that of Islam. I'll take my time, think before I manifest the rhyme. Dropping accurate to stop the music on a dime. Knowledge me acapella.
Let us begin. What, where, why, or when will all be explained like instructions to a game. See, I'm not insane. In fact, I'm kind of rational. When I be asking you who is more dramatic, is this one or that one, the white one or the black one? Black the punk and I'll jump up to attack one. Terrorist one is just the gotta lead a crew. Right up to your face and diss you. Everyone saw me on the last album cover, holding a pistol, something far from a lover. Beside my brother, SCOTT. I just laugh, cause no one can defeat me. This is lecture number 2, my philosophy. Number 1 was poetry, you know it's me. My philosophy, many artists gotta learn. I'm not flammable.
Bonita Applebum, you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, I said you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, I said you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, I said you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, you gotta put me on. Bonita, Bonita, Bonita. Hey Bonita, glad to meet you. Before we come and stunning you, miss, I must beseech you.
Now, here's a little story I got to tell about three bad brothers you know so well. It started way back in history with that Rob and me.
Mike D.
Been had a little horsey named Paul Revere. Just me and my horsey in a quart of beer. Riding across the land, kicking up sand. Sheriff's watches on my tail cause I'm in demand. One lonely BCIP. All by myself without nobody. The sun is beating down on my baseball hat. The air is getting hot. The beer is getting
Against the world. Me against the world, baby. I got nothing to lose. This is me against the world. Me against the world, baby. Can you picture my prophecy? Stress in the city, the cops on top of me. The project is full of bullets, the bodies is dropping. They ain't no stopping me. Constantly moving while making millions. Witnessing killings, leaving dead bodies in the abandoned buildings. Carries the children cause they're illin'. Addicted to killing and the appeal from the cap villain. Without feeling, but will they last or be blasted? Hard and past it. Maybe you'll listen in this casket, the aftermath. More bodies being buried. I'm losing my homies in a hurry. They relocating to the city.
Easy when you listen to the G'd up sound. Pioneer speakers bumping as I smoke on the pound. I got the sound for your ass and it's easy to see that this DJ be Warren G. Can I get in where I fit in? Sit in, listen, let me conversate. Better yet, regulate. Shake the spot with my knot. Made, fade, cause I don't like to dream about getting paid. I played ball through the halls of CIS with Snoop Dogg's big brother, call him Dirty Left. Rack 'em up, crack 'em up, stack 'em up against the gate. The homies trying to catch me, but they can't wait. The street lights just came on, and my mama's in the streets telling me to come home. I hit the gate and I hops on my Schwinn, and I tell the homies, alright.
Sometimes I wonder if it's all worth my while. Exhibit stay versatile with $1,000,000 lifestyle. And I can feel it as a child growing up. The niggas that was real and the niggas that was scared as fuck. That's why Exhibit only roll with a chosen few. You ain't really real, I can tell when I look at you. Say ease off the trigger talk, you ain't killing shit, it's not affecting me. Or the niggas that I'm chilling with, I don't believe the hype or buy wolf tickets. Nigga, you make a gang of noise, you never seem like a cricket. I guess that's why we never kick it. A lot of niggas is soft and get tossed trying to fuck with the liquid. How many niggas you know like this? Always claiming that they rhyme, but they really turn pictures. Don't make sense, make sense, make sense. Reunited, double LP, world excited. Struck a match to the underground. Industry ignited from metaphorical parables to fertilize the earth. Wicked niggas come, trying to burglarize the turf. Scatting off soft ass beats, them niggas rap happily. Tragically, that style deteriorate rapidly. Uncompleted missions, throwing your best known compositions. You couldn't add it up if you master addition. Where I come from, getting visuals, habitual. You're more safe walking on hot coal and rituals. I splashed the paint on the wall, formed a mural. He took a look, saw the manifestation of it was plural. Rhyming while in pair, dart hits your garment. Pierce your turns, streamline compartments. Just consider the unparalleled advantage of a natural disaster that's impossible to manage. Bitch ass niggas counterfeit the funk. I smoke the feet of the skunk, tree top of the trunk. Moonshine drunk, get monk, yeah, get shrunk. The judge is stunk, I be fucking bitches by the gunk. My name Black, you words wanna play in my dirt? Then stop my mama serve, free lunch from the church. I come like 1,000 dust. Bitch, you quiet at the bus, making the fuss. I got some.
I'm called the mad scientist Extra P, about to set up shop and drop this next degree on the masses. Here's the live guy with glasses of flushing, known for programming of percussion, bass lines, etc. Check me out and I'll betcha the one that claims he's the best can't get ya. Beat like I catch it cause it's downright wretched. Put it through the S950 then stretch it to create the great type of shit to fit. My reputation's full-fledged, yo. Zip the lip, I'm about to set it on society. Watch me while I do it. My man, I've been through it and don't know many.
The cheevers, the liquors, the condoms, get the ass. Get the cheevers, the liquors, the condoms, the ass. Down and down. Met this girl just the other day when I was up on Rockaway. She was in Kennedy Fried, ordering her a little kills breast, and I said, excuse me, miss. Maybe we can go and just chat about this, about that. I bet I put something in your mind to make you heal it up, bring it back from the ground. Now I'm just a rap artist, and I say that I'm the best, not the smartest.
ruckus, the motherfucking ruckus. Thousands of cutthroats and crumb snatching fuckers. Straight from the brain, I'll be giving you the pain. Anger coming from the 36 chamber. Bang, the cow, hitting with the Buddha fist style. Shotgun slamming in your chest piece, plow. Frame gets blown all over the terrain. Like a man without no arms, you can't hang. Time for a change of the guard. You've been arrested for lyric fraud, now you barred for hard.
Thinking of a master plan, scheme team, let the track expand and attack the land. They'll never turn your back on those cats who scan. They'll never put your guard down and smack my hand.
I scheme from New York to the land beyond. I scheme Girl Scouts for their candy bars. I can scheme a man in the desert for his last bottle Avion. I burn champions like Tiger Balls. I can pick your pocket with the steadiness of pilot's arms. Wildin' on suckers who think I'm mileage harm. I'm like a silent alarm, the type to frighten your mom. Lighting the drum, biting my rhyme is like biting a ball. My fist tight like a dyke in the thong. I can even scheme a priest into liking the song. I'm like a thief in the night. I strike and I'm gone, but leaves on them like the sun.
I'm about to smack you with a bowl full of scales. Blow you out the frame if you fake and get the deals. This is non-flavor, flowing like the Nile. Got to double up, I got the mad style. On the microphone, I was always up. So I hope and pray, never fall. Nope, and I cope with the pressure. Always down to test ya. And if you don't like aim, then use Cresta. Sucker try to play me, ain't no HE. I drop rhymes from the sky to the depths of the sea. It's me. Nah, double MM. Sit back and watch me set fire to the pen. I rip spines out the backs of fat men. Never wanna see him again. You wanna step and get thumbs up. Just bring your rhymes and your rhymes.
Nothing to worry about.
Now, I don't push your Lex. Others have their turn to flex. J-Root is up next. All these so-called players up in the rap game got brothers on the corner selling cocaine. It used to be LaToya and Jim Hats, but now it's Uzi's Max and G-Packs of cracks. Everybody psycho or some type of good fellow, but me, I keep it real, that's all swine like Jello. Don't drink Cristal and I can't stand more. Never receive currency for moving a kilo or an ounce, make them bounce to this fake pimp free flow. I never knew hustlers confessed in stereo.
Fake MCs, they always act hard, but won't walk the streets without their bodyguard. I hate fake MCs, they always act hard, but won't walk the streets without their bodyguard.
MCs are laid out like stiffs in the morgue. Praise the Lord, you're in awe when I'm gripping my mic cord. Rhymes are ripped with swift execution. One verse could coerce your girl to prostitution. The guru is now the brother that you're fearing. Beware when I'm making hits with premiering. Rolling to a spot near you. Lyrics tear through, boom to your dome. You better watch your rear view. Niggas been held back too long. We're coming up. In the streets we roam alone. So watch me running up. I'm sunning up. A mad posse of warriors. Night crusade, night crusade, night crusade.
I put roots on MCs who try to fade these lyrics, kid, please. I got the microphone disease, and I don't joke when it's time to go to work. Whack MCs play like Pee Wee Herman and get jerked. In the cypher, mad skills gets hyper, more heads show up, and now the shit's getting tighter. I find it hard to breathe, baseline strumming. The money is getting hot, but the lyrics keep coming. Feel like I'm trapped inside my mother's womb. Adrenaline's flowing, it's bound to be a battle soon. Peep it, this is our secret garden. Niggas are representing, and enough heads are nodding on the corners. Without the mics, inside the clubs, without the spotlight, packed in tight like we were all doing the bid. Fuck where you from, it's time to shoot your lyrics, kid. Yo, flip this, yo.
Yo, get the fuck out my face, I ain't buying you a drink. Got the nerve to walk around like your shit don't stink. You like a nomad, I can tell it's you from behind. If there's a party on the block, you like a fucking stop sign. You ain't hard to find, always wear the same old shit. Jumping from dick to dick like a tick. Sipping on my wet like it's ass in the glass. Your pockets are low, so drink slow. You better make that shit last. Respect to and pass, cause your lips want it. And you ain't smoking shit if you ain't got 5 on it. That's that nigga with the inside scoop about who fucking who and how he cool with Snoop. Every other word that he spit is a lie. Born in Albany, screaming out Bed-Stuy, stop.
Every nigga out there wanna be down with the crew. Some ain't got enough heart. Let me ask you this: would you be down like a soldier, loyal, and do everything I told ya? I can mold ya into a warrior, down for your neighborhood, looking up to achieve with the flavor. Criminal behavior on the mind when I got your back. You know I got your back each and every time. Throw your set in the air.
When the mic is grip, my lyrics will spill like bombs in Vietnam. Comedy with the sweet time, in the minute time, in the minute round, poor skin, teeth, lyrics, me lick loud with the tongue, and rhymes me, I'm up with the minute. This lyrical prophet, you can stop this. From the West Indies, you can tell them a lyrical prophet for the words spoken and broken up indies. Books and scrolls that I unfold the knowledge, use the make me roll the in for the gems and nice. Some conversions, some be merchants.
Now I'm in love with these two chicks. I don't know which one to pick. My feelings from them both are getting thick. Now am I wrong? Cause I don't wanna lose none of them. Am I confused? Cause I don't wanna choose one of them. There's no doubt I think about my honeys every day. That's no question, show my honeys love in every way possible. I once took my shorty to the hospital. She cut the hand in glass, plus I love that ass. Short and sexy, lips always wet, see. I go downtown cause it's fresh, plus she lets me rub it the right way like Johnny Gill would say. I'm glad you feel that way.
I heard you want a carbon copy me, not possible to succeed. Bustin' niggas kneecaps cause greed is fucking with me. Give me more cheddar than Ellie, no hillbilly from Beverly, heavily sedated. Still hated and rated all, you the next victim. And if you flinch, you fall. I got the show shock method guaranteed to make a nigga pause. Peep the cars I mean, uncountable amount of Benjamins, Benzines for all my friends. If it don't make dollars, you ain't making no fucking sense. You're relentless when it comes to stacking chips and shit. Try to take mine, survive 9, be the glory. Unloaded at the end of the story, I'm a
I rock Versace, sipping VSOP and Hennessy and phone cups. Motorola flips with illegal chips. Dipped in like Tila while everybody mama collecting money from FEMA. 5 Series Beamer, 189 horsepower. I like bitches with dimples and nipples the size of silver dollars. Rolling 3 deep in Eddie Bowers, choking out LAPD Rottweilers like Chihuahuas. All day, every day. In Southern California where the dogs in the rip stay. And nowadays fools don't know how to act, cause we all wanna be Tony Montana. Matter of fact, give me 5, we got that. Give me 25. We got a bird and profit is made. So while the homie cut cabbie with the razor blade, I rock beats without baking soda. And money gets more, money gets more, money gets more. 1, 2, what you gon' do? 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 1, 2, what you gon' do?
check it. Who the fuck said shit wasn't live in Jersey? Better take another look, Lord of mercy. Cause I'm about to rip the shit up out the frame. So when the step motherfuckers retain the name, big motherfuckers see strapped deep for the front line. Don't think you wanna fuck with the ill rhyme. While niggas busting automatics, I'm pulling habit, flipping on it like a motherfucker.
Bonita apple boom, you gotta put me on. Bonita apple boom, I said you gotta put me on. Bonita apple boom, gotta put me on. Bonita apple boom, I said you gotta put me on. Bonita apple boom, gotta put me on. Bonita apple boom, I said you gotta put me on. Bonita apple boom, you gotta put me on. Bonita, Bonita, Bonita. Hey Bonita, glad to meet you. For the kind of stunning you miss, I must beseech you.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nut that make you break your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my seed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. What? Everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some weed. Man, charge, now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, like Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me knock you out like Apollo Creed. Body blows, what's in your...
I want it all. Money, fast cars, diamond rings, gold chains, and champagne. Shit, every damn thing, I want it all. Houses, expenses, my own business, a truck, and a couple of bins. I want it all. Brand new socks and drawers. And I'm ballin' every time I stop and talk to y'all. I want it all. I want it all. They say they go Warren G with that envious stare. I love this game too much. I wish these haters wasn't here. It's a shame. We came too far to turn back. It's a cold world, it gets so hard.